In you, young Padawan, I see great potential. I see massive potential. You could be the source of everything that a fool's base is gonna need. You can be, I see the horizons in front of you as you change the world by creating everything, by being the source of all that a fool's scallium needs, right? You're a fisherman, come on, dude. You're not great at all. You're horrible, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, dudes, to another episode of FoolCraft. See, I did the F5. I've always done the F5, haven't I? Every single episode, I've done the F5 intro, which is the current rule from our dear government. Hi, government, I absolutely love you. So anyway, dudes, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. Like I said, dudes, today I am very excited. I want to continue on. So last time we did some exploration and stuff, and today I kind of want to continue on getting some basic machinery up. And we have already got the power production, but we don't have any machines to power, so it's kind of sad the way we did that. And we got a little bit of space in our basement that I want to utilize, because very shortly I want to get into building, and I got some big plans. But before we can get there, we kind of need to have like base processing of all our richities and stuff. But to start off today though, I've been cooking up some chicken that I've collected. I've cooked up some baked potato, and I've cooked up gold. And hopefully this will allow me to complete the two jobs, the two tasks that we've taken on. We have actually taken on 3 tasks, this guy, you stupid idiot. Moron. Oh, it's not 23, it's 24 you need for a full set. Okay, so remember, we need to use this to dance in front of the town hall. And then we need to deliver chicken to all the other fools. And I'm gonna deliver it in the post boxes because I think that's clever. Hey, good. I will, oh, you've already, okay, Stress has done the same thing. Here's some food for you. Doc, here's some food for you. Hello, Game Caffeine, Jackie, Nick. What's up, guys? I don't know if you have anything. There's some food for you. Should I give myself? Okay, no, okay. Maybe give it to you. Oh, she's got money. Oh, she's got paid. She's already done stuff. Okay. Stuff. Info, randoms, weird things, also stuff there. Stuff. Star, boop, boop, false, boop. Who just needs to take? So, I think you know what? Let's give him something anyway. In case he wants to play. There we go. Completed it. Now give me my money, please, government. Oh, no, it's dark as well. Hello? Hello, city? Oh, okay. Good. So next, we need to dance. No freaking judging for the dance, okay? No freaking judging. That was a beautiful dance. It was absolutely fabulous. The last thing we gotta do is to frame our first diamond in our base. Here we are. There's our first diamond. Very nice. And so the job said that we need to frame it with pride or something like that in our... Oh, did I leave that there by troll? Did I troll you, dudes? A lot of you seem to think that. I saw the comments. You guys went crazy about that redstone stack. Yeah, I think let's do that to get back. I think we just have to show it on with pride. So I wonder if there's a fun way to do that, like a pedestal that we can make. Dark matter pedestal, extended crafting pedestal, black iron ingot. Pedestals are cool. I like them. But I'm a big fan of item frames. So we're gonna make this out of you know what we should do? Well, no. Let's do this. We're gonna put an item frame up, and I kind of wanted an anvil, which I think, did we not get an anvil from the roguelike dungeon? I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Let's pop that guy down there. A fool's pride. Yeah, a fool's pride. And let's hang this above our door. Boom. There we go. Government, give me my money, please. I am absolutely getting all the cash right now. How's our wood doing? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, what I want to do, like I said, let's get to it here today. What I want to do is I want to set up some of the basic machinery. For example, I would like to set up an ore processing machine, and I would also like to set up plastic production, because plastic is fantastic. And in this mod pack, we have a mod called Industrial Foregoing, which is basically Mine Factory Reloaded under a new flagship, or under a new ship. It has all the old machines, it got some new stuff, and I have plans to use this mod a lot because it's new, it's different, and I kind of, you know, want to try and do things slightly different from the past. So the first thing I want to set up is a way to get the plastic. This stuff is like the main part of all the machines and stuff in this mod, as you can see. And they've changed how this is made. So it used to be that you have to chop down rubber trees and get rubber. Now you have to get tiny dry rubber, which is processed latex. And you have to get latex, and then you have to smelt it. It's a little bit of a process, but it ain't too bad. So we're gonna need a few things. We're gonna need a fluid extractor, I think they're called. Yeah, I'm gonna want 4 of these guys. 4, very nice. And then I'm gonna want latex processing unit. This guy here, which is a little bit trickier to make, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna need some glass, some tin, and all that stuff to make machine frames. Machine frame, and I need an iron gear, and I need some more furnace. Furnace is a thing that is included in so many recipes in the beginning. It's pretty crazy. You're best off making a few of them. Okay, there's our latex processing unit. Very nice. I'm also going to need some fluid ducts. And hardened one are invern lead. Yeah. We only need the most basic ones. So I think fluid ducts, opaque, copper, and lead. This is why it was so good that I've been mining so much. Because now, like, it looks like we're super rich. And we totally are, okay? Don't let mommy tell you anything else. We are super rich. But these riches are going to go quickly with all the machines and stuff we're going to need to make. So I'm going to make some fluid ducts as well. And I'm also going to need servo. And I want to make the basic one. So glass, redstone, and iron. Perfect, we can do that. And let's make a couple of these. I'm gonna need 4 for this process. Yeah, let's make 4. Let's make 4. And for this, I only really need 1 set, which should give me 6. Yes, okay, cool. That's good. And then one more thing I would want to make is a mechanical user. This dude here, which is a dropper. One of these guys, remember how I wanted to collect them? I think we're out of them now. But remember how Iskal has been fighting the Endermen. There was a reason for that. There is a trick to this. Ender pearls are super important in the beginning. At least the way I want to play it, because I want to use a lot of the extra utility stuff. So check this out. We're going to make a glass cutter, which is like, I don't know. Glass cutter. Made like that. Okay, well, I almost had it. So, you know. This is a tool that you can use to break glass without having silk touch, and it will pick up the glass block. So that's cool. But it can also break up an ender pearl. Like that. Boom! Ender shards. And ender shards mixed with 4 redstones gives us a resonating redstone crystal. I'm gonna get, yeah, let's just get 4 of that for now. Very cool. So mechanical miner user. I mean, this die. Hello, Eskal. Can you speak today, you stupid moron? Sorry, I'm just a fool. Oh, and I can actually use my silk touch iron pickaxe to craft it. I'm gonna do that. Good use of it. Very nice. That has changed the texture a little bit. Oh no, that's a mechanical miner. I didn't want to do that, mommy. God dang it. Okay, hold on. Derp. There's the mechanical user. Okay, I think we have what we need to set up a thing here. I'm gonna grab some wood as well. And you know what? Let's also get a chest. You know what? I say that a lot. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna want a tank. I think. And I honestly think that the Ender IO tanks are the best ones. So let's go with that. Boom. Fluid tank. Very nice. And I'm gonna want a chest. So let's make a chest. Now we're talking. Now I think we can set this up. And for now, like, these basic machines we're definitely gonna move once we have resources to do so. But I'm gonna set this up right here for now. And you know what I forgot to make? A freaking wrench. I'm I'm gonna need to make a wrench. Okay, so the way this works is really cool mechanic, actually. It's a really cool mechanic. These dudes here will suck out latex from wood. So you place a log in the center and they will slowly, as you can see here, fill up with latex. And they do so without requiring power. And then we need to take that latex into a processing unit for it to be like processed into the rubber, which is what we're trying to make here. So then let's stick a tank over here. And now we're going to need the servos on these guys. And the servos are there to allow the fluid ducts to pump stuff out, right? Boom, 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 boom. And you can see that white, creamy, milk-looking stuff in the tank. That we're going to put into the latex processing unit. And here's why I love these tanks as well. You can configure them to push. So that should push it into this guy. Yes, it does push it in. Cool. Oh, crap. I forgot we need water in this guy as well. And power. Okay. So with the power, remember how we made these things. Wireless power transmitters. Now, only 80 RF per tick, but since we set that up, that's going to be sufficient. This guy requires 80 RF per tick, so it's actually perfect for this thing. And we do need to feed him water. So there are a few ways we can do that. Can I make an Aquos Accumulator? Is that going to be too hard? That's redstone and iron, and that's some... I think I want to do that. You could do it many different ways. Why did I say it like that? You could do many different ways. Okay, you can. No, sorry. You could make this in a few different ways to get water early on, but I'm just going to use the Aquos Accumulator. It's a great way to stay in shape, basically. Oh, you know what? Whilst we wait for that iron to cook up, we forgot to do one thing here. One very crucial thing. This will consume the wood log, so I wouldn't mind having my mechanical user chilling right down there, and I'm gonna put wood in there, and he should be place block. Yeah, he's gonna be placing that. Now we can't access him at the moment, so maybe I'll just do something like that so that we can see, make sure he has wood. You don't need a crap ton of this plastic stuff, but a little supply in the beginning is gonna get us a far way, because like I said, it is required for a lot of different things. We could possibly fully automate that using a bonsai hopper, so that it will grow trees onto it. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I have a hopping ball. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, okay. So now it should be placing downwards. Let's set it to place blocks. And then if we put a hopping bonsai pot on top of there, and we're going to need a supply, like so. That should be providing this with wood quick enough. I hope. We'll see. But it feels like it's going to be quick enough for it to feed the system here. Well, we'll see, because it's a 25% chance that you get the oak sapling or the log. You saw it use one log there. As long as this slot doesn't like run out, let's do upper left only. Let's just see what happens. Grow, little man, grow. You're so beautiful, dude. Look at you. Okay, it grew. Yeah, you see, so it didn't produce a log there, but it produced some sticks that it put in there. I think that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna be good. Way better than making a big tree farm for that thing. Now I should be able to make this guy. Yes, Aqueous Accumulator. Very nice. And I'll grab another bucket. Why do things pop out like that? I hate it. Hate it. Ooh, it's dark outside. Hello, beautiful world. There was a lot of people saying that I need to make sure that I'm not just living in a cave because the surroundings are beautiful and gorgeous. Don't you worry, you pretty little selves, okay? Escal got a pram for you, okay? Escal got a pram for us. Alright, so the way the Aqueous Accumulator works is we're going to have water on either side, and I should have grabbed another bucket. Boop. Yeah, we're going to have water on either side of the Aqueous Accumulator, and then it will produce water automatically. So if I now put that guy there, we got water on the inside and water here. And let's just do that. That's going to start producing water, and it should send it up. Yeah, nice! Look at that! It's doing a thing, mommy! And this thing creates tiny dry rubber. And 9 of these guys, you can see it's pretty quick, but it's because it has a backlog of latex. 9 of these creates 1 plastic. Alright, 1 plastic. But we need to craft them together and we need to smelt them up. Which, I don't know if we need to automate that part quite yet. But that's how that is done. And this makes me very, very happy. Because one thing that I want to do a little bit different here with our ore doubler. Usually you would go a pulverizer or a sag mill and then an alloy furnace or a redstone furnace. I'm gonna do a pulverizer from Ender.io or from thermal expansion. I'm gonna craft up this guy to pulverize the ores into its and I'm gonna need to cook up some copper for that. That will pulverize it into the pulver. But to smelt it, I want to do something different, and I have a plan. Where is the block that I'm gonna need? Is it this guy? Resourceful Ferni. Yes. Yes, this is what I want. So that's why I needed the plastic as well. I want to use this guy to smelt things because this guy is resourceful, as you can see. It produces... it has like a secondary output. I think it's essence, like mob XP or stuff that it produces from smelting operations, which is going to be super useful to have later on. So I think that's going to be cool. So let me craft up these two things and we'll try and assemble. I like that word, by the way. We'll try and assemble a resourceful furnace and a pulverizer. Alright, resourceful Ferni and pulverizer completed. Very nice. So, our ore doubler right now is also going to be... How do I break these guys, by the way? I need an axe. I don't have an axe, I'm sorry. The ore doubler is also going to be a fairly temporary little build that we'll do, but I'll place it in the wall, make it a little bit pretty here. So, very basic. We're going to have a pulverizer that's going to be responsible of pulverizing the ores, and we're going to have a resourceful furnace that is going to smelt it up. And how do I want to place this? I wonder. Ooh, the textures there were weird. What happened? So I know the pulverizer can auto-input and auto-eject. Am I right in that, or do I need an upgrade? No, it can auto-input like Ender.io machines. It's called... Come on, make up your mind. It's important though, Rupert. It's important to get it correctly, okay? Let's do this. Let's have that guy there. Let's have the resourceful Ferni there. Let's put a chest in the middle. That's going to be important because, Rupert, some of the things will be outputting two different outputs. Like gold could be a subproduct of crushing copper, for example. We don't want it to clog up, so we want to have a chest in between. This guy, however, cannot auto-input from that chest, so we're going to need to take care of that underneath there. And I'm going to make some item ducts. Is that tin and lead, maybe? Item ducts. Basic ones, tin and lead. It's got, you're so good at modern Minecraft. What is going on? I know, dude. I know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew, hard work. Hard work. So you're going to be auto input enabled, and that will allow it to suck ores in. Very cool. And then you're going to output there. So now all we need here is power, which again, we got wireless power because we're so freaking good. So let's maybe break that and put the power up there. Yes. So that starts it immediately. It's going to be pretty slow though. I may want to... You know what I'm going to make? If we can pulverize some of the nickel. Yeah, if we can start with the nickel instead of the gold. Sorry, dude. And pulverize some of that and iron. We can make it so that we can upgrade him. We can make some invar. So I'm going to do that. Okay, and with the pulver, if we do, I forget, is it 2-to-1, I think? Yes, that gives us invar blend, which we can then smelt down to get invar and then upgrade this guy, so it's a little bit quicker. Because that is going to be good times. What I will do once that is smelting, though, I think I want to make another resourceful Ferni. Because, not to smelt up the things in the machine there, but to have as a... oh, crap. I don't have enough gold. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at this guy. He's smelting things up and he's creating fluid essence. Which we can use in, like, mob farms and stuff later. That's so clever, Iskal. Thank you. It's okay, Rupert. It's okay. He's very happy today, Rupert. He's very nice. I don't know why. But yeah, it would be nice to have another one of these here instead of me using these furnaces. Furnace. I think it's going to be better to have this. And we'll just stick another power cell here. I got 2 left now, okay? See how powerful these are? I told you, dudes. I told you. So now, this should work to just, like, for me to put in there. And I think if I do... Oh, wow, that was quick. If I do... I can smelt 3 things at the same time here. Copper and tin. Boom. Gives me some bronze. Okay, and let's smelt that up here. How quick? Oh, wow. So if you haven't smelted anything up, it's kind of worked up this bar, it looks like. That's insane. So it will instantly smelt up the next smelt. I like it. It feels kind of OP, and I like it. I love it. And it's keeping up. It's not using more RF than we can produce, so that's good. So let's make one of these guys. Hardened upgrade kits. Boom. Banging on this guy. That will make it a little bit quicker, but then we want an augment as well, which I think I know the recipe in my head for. Saying that, though, it's going to be scary if I mess up. It's like one of these and then 4 gold. Boop, 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 boop. Hold shift. Increases maximum power. Yeah, processing speed. Very nice. We'll install that as well. And now, this guy's going to be quicker. He's going to use maximum 60 RF per tick. So we're going to be able to keep up. That's important because the thermal expansion machines throttle their power usage. Which means that if it has less power, it's going to work slower. Which is a pretty cool feature. You can see how it speeds up as it sort of goes here. Now we can enable this again and let that smelt up. Cool. So then we just need an output chest there as well. We could, honestly, we could make a storage crate. We do need to extract that fluid as well. So, that may be a little bit of a bother if it like clogs up. I wouldn't mind making a drum. Do I have enough iron for that? I probably do. With Invar, we can also create hardened fluid ducts, by the way, which is super cool, because hardened fluid ducts will not blow up if the liquid is hot. I don't know if mob essence is hot, but, you know, you never know. So I'm going to make a tank from, or a drum from extra utilities, because these are my favorite type of tanks early game. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Iron drum. They hold 256 buckets. As opposed to that tank we made for the latex is 16 buckets. So it's like, the price of it is just iron. It's not like expensive or anything. So let's do something cool here. Let's put this guy here. You know what I forgot? I forgot to make myself another servo. Servo. There's a reason I'm making the basic ones here as well. I'll show you guys that later. Are you out of power? What's going on, dude? Oh, you know what? We may actually be out of power in our... Yes, we are, because I've had this shut off. So we got to start that back up. And that should produce 120 RF per tick with just 2 of these, which is not going to be enough to sustain all the machines running at the same time, but it's going to be enough for a while. So you go there, and you go there. Nice. And now we have an essence storage. I like it. It feels very early to get essence, but we're going to use that later, and it's going to be great. So this thing is working beautifully. It's processing the ores. I fixed this and I sorted it out, and everything is looking great. The only problem right now is, like I said, the power is not enough at the moment. So let's just upgrade our power slightly. In this pack, if you're playing this yourself, you're going to find out that power isn't necessarily a super easy thing to manage in the beginning, which I think is fun. The first thing I'm going to make, I've made 2 more coal generators, so I'm going to run 4 coal generators here to begin with. And I made a power cell from RF Tools Power. This is a cool little RF Tools add-on that I've never played with before, at least. And this is basically like an energy cell. I just want to do something a little bit different than the ordinary. This can store, I believe, 500,000, or that's garbage. I thought it could store more. That's not a lot of power. 500,000 RF, okay. But I also want to make this guy if I can. And I just need some glass panes and one of those. Okay, glass panes. And now, boom. Yes, information screen. This is really cool because if you've watched me before, you know that I love my I love my power systems where I can see what's happening and stuff. I'm also gonna want a few leadstone energy conduits. Not many. That would be enough. So I'm gonna need 1 more lead and then some glass. Boop. Okay. Okay. Give me that. Nice. So with this, we should be able to assemble a little bit of a better power system. It's not going to be a lot of power because it's still early game. And it's going to be quite inefficient burning all our coal and stuff. But it's going to be a little bit better. I'm thinking this guy will be sitting in the center. So let's just do that. And we'll have this guy in the center. That's going to be our storage cell, right? And then we'll have our coal generators probably just chilling around it, I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. And then behind here, I actually don't think I need the leadstone flux ducts. at all. Behind here, though, we're gonna stick this battery. But I think I need to hit you with output, yellow output. Yeah, boom, like that. All right. And so there's no interface. You can't right click this. That's why I wanted the screen, which we can stick on top there. And it's going to tell us a bunch of stuff. I want all of these to be redstone controlled as well. Aha! Yes, it works. Okay, so there's not really any early game redstone mods to help us out. Ender IO redstone conduits are quite expensive, or they require us to get into Ender IO, which we're not, which we don't have yet. So I had to do some redstone, vanilla redstone, to make this work. But now I have one lever that controls all of these and can shut it off and on. We should be seeing, I think this takes a little bit of time, but we should be seeing the input and output here. So insert per tick, extract per tick, RF in the cell 0, and the max RF in the cell. Yeah, we're currently not sending power by the looks of things, so that's bad. Because where is the power going if so? Oh, you know what we may have to do, actually? Yeah, because these guys are building up their internal buffer. Oh, this is silly. So we have to configure this guy to allow power on all sides. I see. I see. If I do that, then put these back up, that should fix it. Okay, what about now? Let's put this guy back. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So now we're inserting 1,000 per tick. That's just because we have backlog in these, and that's probably max with that one power cell block. And very cool. Oh, talk about early game power monitoring. That's what I want to see. I love it. I love it. So we can close this up, and it's gonna look, well, you know what? Let's make this a little bit prettier. So let's put these guys in the background like so. Yes, I like that. I like that. We're gonna have a good overview of our power early game, and we can shut it on and off. The only thing I don't have is auto input for coal, and that may be a little bit tricky to fit with the conduits that we have available to us so far, but no, we could probably make that happen. There are spaces on the blocks here, but it's all good. I'm just gonna manually feed it because, you know, I like to feed things. Okay, don't freaking judge. There we go. So that should all be working now, and they're all producing power. We're getting power in there. Our doubler is working. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy because today, I'm sorry, that was Nirvana. I was thinking before we end the episode today, let's head back to Full City and see if we've got paid. I heard rumors that we have got paid. Ooh, freedom is flying about. Hello, bird. You're my favorite bird in the world. I wonder how you make these. I think it's with totemic mod. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, look at this. Meals on Wheels payment receipt, $100. Oh, we're getting rich, dudes. Dazzling payment receipt, $50. $100 for Be Fabulous. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, government. By the way, government, absolutely love you. You're the bestest government ever. Thank you for being the bestest government ever. So in all our richity, we have a lot of dollars. Let me see if I can make this so I can count it easier. $5 bill, can I make them to $10? Yes. Okay, I want to make them to $10 bills because it feels like you have more money if you have more of these, right? We got 35 times $10, whatever that is. That is a lot of money. We are very rich. 35 times $10 is what we have. You do the freaking math. There's one last thing I want to do before I end this episode today. You remember that gas tier I found in the roguelike? Remember how I said that's very valuable? Well, together with plastic, we can make a mob imprisonment tool. We're gonna capture something. I want to find myself a village, because what is an episode without raiding a village, stealing their stuff, and in this case, capturing a guy? Whee! I see victims walking about, gonna get raided. Hello, fools. Hello. In you, young Padawan, I see great potential. I see massive potential. You could be the source of everything that a fool's base is gonna need. You can be, I see the horizons in front of you as you change the world by creating everything, by being the source of all that a fool's scallium needs, right? You're a fisherman, come on, dude. You're not great at all. You're horrible, man. So I came here looking for a farmer. I need specifically, oh my goodness, another fisherman. I need specifically a farmer guy. A guy that would give me good trades with taters and wheat and all of that garbage. But there are none in this village, which is pretty insane. Because I got a plan. I got a big plan. I got a big scheme this season. Because I figured the greatest fool of them all is not Escal85. I mean, look at me. I get it. I get why people think I am. But it's not Escal85. The greatest fool ever lived is probably a villager. But I gotta get the greatest of the greatest, which would be Hello Jam Guy, which would be a farmer. And there ain't none here. But anyway, that doesn't stop me from pillaging or taking all their stuffs. Blacksmith, what do you have for me? Ooh, an Ender.io conduit. Nice. And some junk. And, ooh, a puffy scarf. Yes, totally. It's not visible. Hello? Why is it not visible? Oh, I need to have no armor on. That sucks. Don't mind if I do. You got waypoints? Our waystones? Yeah. I shall take them for me. I think I saw 2 waystones in this village. This biome is absolutely gorgeous where they have decided to put their stupid village without a farmer. Who does that? Who has a village without a farmer? But I really like this Fields of Gold biome. I think it's beautiful. I did also raid this thing. Thought I was recording. Didn't get anything special, but I did raid it. Just letting you guys know. I think what I'll do, because I got a feeling that there's unexplored terrain. So I'm north of our base, right? And I got a feeling that there's unexplored terrain here. So I'm going to plonk down the waystone that I stole from them. And I'm going to plonk it down right here. Okay? Boom. And we're going to call this Way Out North. Boop. And now I can travel back and forth to this location, because it's kind of awkward to travel away from my mountain. I gotta say, it takes some time to get across. But anyway, dudes, that's gonna have to do it for today. Unfortunately, we're out of video time. Next time we're gonna get into my big fool's scheme, so don't miss it. Don't you dare miss it. I'm happy to get some basic resource eye up today, though. Basic production stuff, automation. But like I said, I got some grand plans, and we're gonna start on them next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a fan-freaking-tastic evening. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.